Welcome back to Loess Hill Country with the Rude Man on Farming Simulator 2015, and we are seeding. So let's get on with it. We'll get started on the seeder. Let's see, is he in 6? Yeah. All right, so let's get him started. First of all, start the tractor. Second of all, we'll hope that that we still have the course done here. Oh, it doesn't have the course. All right, so we got to choose course again. Let's see, it was seed field 10. No, seed field 20, which means we need to move that up into seed. All right, now let's see what happens. Okay, we got 95% seed, but that's 92% seed, 97 fertilizer. So it looks like the seed is going to go first. So I'm going to put this over to the seed, and we'll seed what happens. All right. So in the meantime, though. I know I'm broke, but I just have faith that the bank is going to cover for me. So I'm going to go ahead and rent another machine. So let's rent another sewing machine. And let's see, we want the we want the 22 meter one. Yes, we do. And then we also want the tank, not the poo tank. We don't want the poo tank. We want the sprayer tank. Okay, so this cart right here is the one we want, the 22 meter one. So let's rent that one. And I think I've already got a tractor at the shop. So let's go back to the shop. And there we are. Start this guy up and see if we can hook these things together. Alrighty, let's see. Gotta do the tank first, I'm assuming. Twist our head around. Alright, got him. And then let's line it up. With this. Oh, I can't see. Help, I'm blind. Guess we'll have to get out of this and do it this way. Oh, and that tree's gonna be in the way. Alright. Use reverse. Slow and easy wins the race. Uh-oh. I think I cut it too far. Oh, no, the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way. This way. Did I cut it too? Nope, I missed it. Alright. Still missed it. What am I looking at here? Alright, I'll do it this way. There we go. Close enough. Alright, let's go. You know what? I was going to get, when we get back to the farm, I'll show you what I was going to do, and I forgot to do when I was doing Giant Editor. Now, do you remember the last time I tried to take this into the farm to fill it with seed and fertilizer, and I had a hard time getting in there and turning around to get out. So when I was in Giant Editor, I meant to go in. There's a big pile of lumber sitting in that driveway, and I meant to take the collision off that so that I could turn around, or actually just take it clear out, just delete it out of the game. And I forgot to do that. So I'm hoping that I can sneak in there and get the fertilizer and the seed that I need. And then we'll run this guy to field 14 and start seeding, because we can. Because it's a foggy day on the farm, nothing else to do. Everything should be cultivated. And let's see. Well, I don't know. I've been debating whether to do canola on all fields. I'm really thinking about doing potatoes on one of them. I think maybe I'll do potatoes on field 15. It's not real big, so it shouldn't take too long to harvest. But if I do one of the big fields like 14 or 15, not 15, 14 or 20, it's going to take forever to do potatoes. Plus, I need the money. I'm going to do potatoes for feed for the animals. So I think I'll do canola on everything except for field 15 and see what happens. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Oh, I left that tractor way out here in the middle of the field. Wow, in between two fields. Cedar missed him though. Okay, we're gonna go down this corner over here. I hope in the last episode I didn't scare the hell out of you talking about ghosts and stuff. I'm no big believer in ghosts. I don't go to seances or believe in any of that stuff. I don't disbelieve it. But, you know, now there is what I was looking at before. Did that whole patch right here get missed? Or is that done? There's a big patch that doesn't look like it got cultivated, but I really can't tell. I guess we'll find out after I seed it. I'm not going to go back and rent the damn thing just to do one little patch. Okay, so let's get out of this, get up in this corner here, and let's open up the equipment. I hope I have enough of it on the field. I think I do. Okay, let's load this sucker up. We're gonna do seed work here. Oh God, do I have that on the other one? I'll have to look. Okay, where do I have the other one? He's in 6, I think. Well, that was weird. Had a little bit of a lag there. Well, he must be in seed or he wouldn't be seeding. It would tell me it was the wrong equipment. So I think I'm okay. So let's just go with this. Auto tractor? Come on, I don't use auto tractor. I mean, I have it. I just don't use it. What key is auto tractor? Is it 5? I think it is just the same as auto combine. It is. So I don't want that. I don't want that. Turn that off. And close that out. I don't know what I must have hit the 5 key accidentally. So, okay, we're going to load this course up, or generate this course. This is field 14. And it's not 47 meters. Fix that right away. We're starting out southwest. We're going to be heading north. Let's activate that, and we're going to do 2 headlands. Generate that. Save it. Seed field 14. Dude, man, it's foggy out here. And then we're going to close this thing up. Find our starting point, which should be over here. Man, I hope this fog clears up. Now that, back there, did you see those dark clouds? Man, that looked like the apocalypse is here. Alright, let's see if it'll start here. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. After I went through all of that where I told you that I hadn't fixed that, and oh, God. After all that, I forgot to run to the stupid farm. Now look. Okay, look at this right here. That obviously did not get cultivated, this patch right here. That other patch that I'm looking at, that I had questions on, it doesn't look like that. So it's just miscolored for some reason. See, it doesn't look like that. So I think this has been cultivated. I think it makes a different texture if it cultivates north-south and then it cultivates, east-west beside it. It looks different, I think. I'm hoping, but I don't think it's that big a deal, really. So, anyway. Alright, we're heading back to the farm. I gotta watch my seed. I'm down to 38. Oh, man, I just thought of something. I'm gonna have to bring the truck out here anyway. I should have just brought the truck out and done this. Silly me. I just get overexcited. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault. Well, somebody's fault. Might be mine. Might be my dad's. Might be my mom's. Might be my wife's. I'm kind of past the age for getting overly excited. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, right there. See that big block of wood over there? I was gonna make it with no collision on it, so I could drive this way and flip a Yui right there and not have to worry about hitting that thing. But let's see if we can do it anyway. Okay, so here's the deal. The last time I came in here, I kept saying, "Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work." Well, the cedar wasn't up far enough. So let's flip to the fertilizer tank and fill it up. Now, what I'm talking about is right down here. See this light? I flipped from this icon to that icon. So I flipped from the cedar to the fertilizer tank. Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to flip back to the cedar. Then I'm going to pull forward. And then fill the cedar. And see, now you see what I'm talking about. There's not enough room here to flip a Yui without hitting that damn thing. And so I meant to take the collision off of it. And I don't know, what I don't know is if there's collision on those trees, and I might be able to drive around that thing. Or maybe go between the trees. I know I can't go through the fence. Tried that. Oh, I hit something. Damn it, what did I hit? What did I hit? What did I hit? What did I hit? That one tree must have collision on it. Or not. Or maybe I just took the damn tree down. What am I hitting? I'm hitting something. Oh crap, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Crap. How do I fix this? You know how I fix this? What am I hooked on? I don't see that I'm hooked on anything. What am I hooked on? One of these bushes? I tell you how I'm gonna fix this. Oh my God, that's what I'm hooked on right there. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh no. How do I get off of that? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get in the tractor. Unhook this. What did I unhook? Crud. I didn't mean to do that. Let me flip it to the tank and unhook from that. And then let's see if I can. Oh man, this is just ridiculous. I did it to myself. I'm gonna blame it on the fog, because I couldn't see. I'm gonna see if I can push this guy back far enough, and maybe. Crud. Oh, I'm really, really stuck. Let me push from the side and see if I can push the tongue to the other side of the car wash thing, and then so that I can hook up to it with the tractor. Really slow, easy, easy, easy. All right. Let's see. See if I can do this now. Did I push it far enough? I don't know. Let's see if I can sneak in here. Can I sneak in? Grab a hold of it? Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Come on. Oh, God. Nope, I'm not gonna get a break. God, give me a break. Okay, I need to push it a little bit more. Let me see if I can push the whole rig. I don't want to ram it. I want to gently push it if I can. Okay. Now I'm hoping it doesn't get hooked on that fence over there, because I know the fence has collision on it. There it is. Got it. Oh, jeez. The things you gotta do to get the job done on a farm. Yeah, I know. You can't tell. Oh, jeez, I'm not watching the other seeder. Oh boy, he's getting close. Okay, I gotta stop him before he gets out of seed. Why is nothing happening with him? There he goes again. Right, I'm gonna grab him and stop him before he runs out of seed. So let's just stop him and turn off the fertilizer, and we need to turn off the. There we go. Turn off the seeder and the fertilizer. Go get our truck that's running. Why is it running? Oh, I drove it. Ah! Thank God the farm wife is an insurance agent. I wouldn't get insurance otherwise. Yeah, you know, the good neighbor. My neighbors aren't that good. Like a good neighbor. Look how dark those clouds are over there. It looks like hell on earth is coming. Where's my cedar? There it is. All right, don't run into it. Jeez Louise. I think it's from the right side that I get it. So let's try that. Whoa, 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 don't hit it, don't hit it. All right, let's get up here. Get up here, and when I go to the fertilizer. Okay, might as well fill it up with fuel while we're here. All right, then we're gonna flip that, get out of this, run around the tractor, jump in the truck. We're gonna take the truck and bring it over here. I think we can do this from the rear, like this. Blame it on the fog. Okay, stop right there. Get out of this. Run back to the tractor. God, okay. Hey, it worked. It worked. Alright, now drive the course and jump back, and let's make sure everything's working. Now it looks like I can hear the seeder running, and I can see the fertilizer being laid on there. That's about all I can see with this fog, but boy, doesn't that look nasty. Alright, so let's go get our other rig and get him back to work. Oh crud, this tractor's almost out of fuel. I'll run him down to the corner, and then I'll bring the truck over and fill him up. I don't want to fool around and let him run out of fuel. That just wouldn't be productive. Jeez, I can't see a thing. I think there's a tree over there, right? What in the heck? Well, I should be getting... Oh, there it is. Damn, I kept thinking we're going to run out of field here in a minute. Alrighty, let's line this thing up and start this process again. But before I forget, turn the old fog lights on. It's foggy out there. You know, it's weather like this makes me wish I didn't smoke. Okay. I don't want to run into it. I just want to fill it with fuel. Oh, we're way over here. Alrighty, let's belly up to the bar here and yump and yiminy out. Get back in. Give me some fuel. Damn, weekend's over already. They sure go fast, I tell you what. I mean, it seemed like just a day or so ago that we were saying, "Wow, we better go shopping for Thanksgiving." Good Lord, Thanksgiving's done and over with already. Christmas is on its way. It's only 26 days till Christmas? Almost 25. This day's almost over. It's 9:26 at night. I'm trying to get some farming out of the way so I can play more Fallout 4. I have to laugh. I've had a couple of subscribers that have told me that they've enjoyed the Fallout 4. Not their kind of game necessarily, but they've enjoyed it enough watching me that they've actually went out and bought the game. One of them said they're completely addicted now. I can just imagine. It's so funny. God damn you, rude man. I'm addicted to this stupid game. I need to sleep. I remember I started playing World of Warcraft, I think it was, and I'd wake up in the morning laying on my keyboard with keys from my keyboard stuck in my face, where I'd just kind of fallen asleep at the keyboard, just laugh my ass off. It was so funny. All right, here we go. What? Come on, drive the course. Oh my God, what was that all about? That was some serious lag there. Hell, I didn't even know it was lag. I thought, what is going on? I hope this fog goes away pretty soon. This is life-threatening. Yeah. You know, I don't feel bad about, talking about being addicted to games and stuff, because I know I'm not the only one. when I used to tell that story about falling asleep on the keyboard and having, these keys stuck to my face when I got up the next morning, it's like, I mentioned something like that, and half a dozen people in the room said, "God, don't you hate that?" Oh, geez. So I know I'm not alone. I've had a lot of people tell me, "My God, at your age, you're still playing games." Well, what age? Why is there an age limit on it? I have, let's see, it's the sister of my son who's in college, his girlfriend. And this sister of the girlfriend has told her husband, "Well, you better get ready, because when you turn 30, no more gaming for you. After age 30, it's not appropriate." I said, "What?" I said, "I know somebody at age 30 that's going to have their suitcase sitting out on the sidewalk." But yeah, I don't understand. Well, it's kind of like I used to have people laugh at me when I was younger because I read comic books. I read a lot of comic books. I mean, tons and tons of them. And people would laugh at me, and I said, I don't feel bad about it. And then later in life, when same such people would kind of say, "Well, I see your son's doing just like his dad, reading comic books." And I said, "Look, I'm the only family member that's ever went to college. I learned how to read. I learned not how to read. I learned to love reading from reading comic books, and it carried on through my whole life. I'm an avid reader. I read lots of books. I read lots of different kinds of books. I don't read just science fiction. I don't read, a particular kind of book and nothing else. I read, almost anything. And I learned to love reading from reading comic books. So I didn't see anything wrong with it. And so when I started letting my son play Nintendo games and games like that, and people would say, "Well, oh, is that good for that young man? Shouldn't he be, in reading other things and out reading or getting educated or whatever?" I said, "Look, if you haven't noticed, The kind of games that I let him play are ones that you have to read. They're like RPG storyline games, and he has to actually be able to read to learn what to do next. So yes, I'm teaching him how to read on something that he enjoys doing. Can you overdo it? I'm sure you can overdo anything. My God, you can overdrink water. You know, if you drink too much water, it could kill you. You know, you need salt to survive on, but if you eat too much, what's that do to you? It doesn't hurt to have a beer after work, but you can die of alcohol poisoning. So, overexposure to the sun. I could go on and on. My motto in life has always been everything in moderation. You know, that's what I do to my diabetes doctor. You know, are you watching what you eat? I sure am, every bite. And are you on a specific diet? No, I eat whatever the hell I want to eat. I just don't eat. I just don't overeat. You know, if I don't go out and eat cakes and candy and pies every day. I might have a slice of pie or something once a month. Maybe, you know, every once in a while I might have a donut. But I don't do it on a day that my blood sugars are already high. You know, I do it on a day that I know I'm going to get out and do a 5-mile walk or something, you know. So that's what you do. Don't tell me I can't ever eat something, because that's the first thing I'm going to go out and do. My doctors used to tell me, are you getting exercise? And I said, I work. Well, I know you work, but are you getting exercise? Like I said, I work. That's my exercise. Now, I had a job that was half of the day was kind of physical. You know, granted, most of the day I was behind a desk, but I had quite a few hours during the day that I was quite physical. I mean, really physical, and so I didn't think too much of it. You know, after a 10-hour day, that's work enough, exercise enough. But that was just for me. I mean, you know. Let me go check on this other guy. Oh, I can see it right there. Let's see. This guy's down to 75. Wait a minute. How come the seed's not going down? Or is it? 74. It is. Never mind. It just doesn't go in, it's just not going down that fast. There it goes. Well, let's go check on him anyway. Well, I'm back to the same tractor. I got one in 6 and one in 4 on my keyboard. Yeah, if the fog doesn't lift pretty soon, I won't know when these guys are done. And let's see, what do I need to do next? You know what? I just thought of something. Let me go to the garage. Did I keep that one seeder that does... Did I keep any of the seeders? No, I didn't. There was one seeder that I had that did corn and beets. I didn't keep it. Shoot. And obviously, I'm $15,000 in the hole. I can't go out and buy one. I'd have to rent it. I'm going to probably have to do it anyway, because I don't think this seeder does potatoes. Let's see. Sewing machines. This one right there. By golly, it does do potatoes and beets. Look at that. And corn. Good job. All right. We got her made in the shade with the maid. I just made that up. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Look at that. You can see the exhaust in the fog. Look at that. Kind of, sort of. My wife asked me what I wanted for Christmas the other day. Normally we don't play that game. We've been married long enough that she knows she can't afford me. Too many years of getting ties. You know, most of my life I've worked in jobs where I had to wear at least a jacket and tie and slacks. Most of my career, three-piece suits and stuff like that. And so I got a lot of damn ties for Father's Day and birthdays and that kind of thing, which is fine. I needed them because for me, a tie was what you wore when you didn't have a handkerchief to, to wipe your mouth off at lunch. That kind of thing. I kind of used my ties. So, well, and if you gotta wear one, you might as well have fun with them. So I wore a lot of holiday ties at Halloween. You know, for the week of Halloween, I'd wear a different tie. I had lots of Halloween ties. Christmas ties, had a lot of those. 4th of July, red, white, and blue, gotta go with it. And a lot of times I wore holiday socks, too. I remember one Halloween, I got called to jury duty. And I had a pair of Halloween socks on. And you know these Halloween socks, you've probably seen these, they have a little button in them. And you push the button and it makes a sound. So I'm sitting in the jury booth during a trial. And the lawyers are going at it left and right. And I'm kind of nervous sitting up in the jury box. And I kind of click my heels together. And I hit the damn button on this pair of socks. And all of a sudden, from the jury booth, you hear, "Woo, woo," and everybody in the courtroom look up at me. The judge is staring at me, horrified. He happens to be a friend of mine. We were Rotary buddies, and so he just looks at me. He shakes his head and looks down at the podium that he's or the bench that he's sitting on. The lawyers don't know what to do, but it's awful quiet now in the courtroom, and my face is so red you just wouldn't believe it. And the thing is that you can't, once you punch those buttons, you can't shut it off. I had to let it run its course. Oh God, it's so embarrassing. But I distracted the lawyers. They quit arguing. They were too busy laughing. Oh, God. Sorry, I had to tell you that. All right, what are we doing here? 47% on this one, 55 on the other one. I can't tell how far we've done. I know how to tell. Let's look, because of the damn fog. Let's look at, 20, look, we're almost done with 20. But 14 has a hell of a long ways to go. Okay. So, when 20's done, we'll run him up to 15. And do potatoes. Potatoes. All right, let's check on this guy. He's barely come around on his second header. Oh my. Who is it that does that? Sulu from the original Star Trek. Oh my. I can't get my voice deep enough. I was this little skinny guy who's got such a deep voice. Oh my. George Takei, that was his name. Come on, fog. Is it supposed to be foggy all day? Foggy went a court and he did ride. All right, what is today? Yeah, it sure looks like it. I don't know what the hell this stuff, because I don't know centigrade. So I have no idea what 20 centigrade is. I'm American. We're stubborn. We don't learn that kind of stuff. You know what, really? I've probably said this before. As a matter of fact, I know I have. We talk about meters and liters and centimeters and Fahrenheit and all that kind of stuff. Other countries use those, and we use pounds, ounces, gallons, Fahrenheit instead of centigrade or whatever it is. And the other countries, they seem to learn these things that we don't do. And it's surprising that when you watch like TV and you find out that half the people that you like in TV shows are actually British or Australian, and they're just really good at doing an American accent. And then you see Americans trying to do British accent, and you start laughing because they're so bad. I'll never forget that movie about Robin Hood where, what the hell's that guy's name? Kevin Costner was playing Robin Hood, and he tried to do an English accent. It was so bad. It was almost comical. Well, I don't know. I guess American accents are easier to mimic than proper English. That's why I always say I don't speak English. I speak American. Because when I hear the English talk, I need a translator. Thank God for closed caption when I watch the BBC on TV. Rise, fog, rise. Let me see again. Well, it's blue over there. Maybe I should farm over that way. I don't know if it works that way. Probably not. Probably the fog follows me. I've had that happen to me. I live on the coast where it rains quite a little bit. One day I was driving home and I got on Main Street, a little town I live in, and I looked over to the right, and the sidewalk was so wet. It was raining so hard you could barely see the storefronts as I drove by on Main Street. And then I looked to the left, and the sun was shining. There was absolutely no rain, and I thought, this is the freakiest thing I've ever seen. I rolled my window down and stuck my head out, and the rain was hitting half of my truck, but not the other half. It was just like a blanket was just, right in the middle of the street, and it was only raining on one side. It was crazy. It's so surreal. It freaked me out. All right, what's he doing now? Oh, now he's going to go back and forth and up and down and sideways and my way and everything else. How's he going to do this? Where are you going? Oh, I see. He's got to go at an angle. There's an angle to this. Both rigs are at 38% seed. Well, no, one just changed 37. Let's go check that guy, because he's probably done. Nope, he's getting close, though. Now you see why I do 2 headlands, so that when he gets to the end of this up and down business, he's got enough room to make the turn. Right there. That's why I do 2 headlands. Because 2 is better than 1. God, I hope the bank is covering my ass, because I'm $15,000 in the hole. And the crops haven't even got seeded yet. I wonder when you rent equipment, if you have to pay when you turn it in, or if it charges you every 24 hours. I'll have to watch and see if I get charged. I've got no other form of income at the moment. Hey, somebody told me that Ringwoods that I play is coming out, or has come out with a new version 3. And I haven't been watching because of the holidays. Somebody told me about it, and I told them, oh, thank you, I'll watch for it. And then I forgot. Holidays, pretty busy. Family stuff, you know. So I haven't really thought about it. I should go and check. I guess I could do that on my other monitor. I suppose I could. Although I don't remember where I got it. Did I get it from... I just don't remember. I think I got it from Mod Hut, but I'm not sure. It's a Stevie mod. Let's see if I can pull it up. Nope, didn't find it. Oh, no wonder I misspelled it. I spelled it Rinwood. I forgot the G. I thought maybe it had a silent G. Let's try it spelled correctly. Version 3, Dual Maps by Stevie. Ringwood's version 3 Dual Maps update. 695 megabyte zip package. Start a new game. Do not try to use an old game save with this new version. You will have problems that I don't support. Unzip the package and place all the files. Well, I guess that kind of leaves me out because I can't remember, but I think this is like episode, let me see. Well, this is Loess Hills. Yeah, I've got 40 episodes of Ringwoods. I don't think I'm going to start a brand new map, but I might for me to play. You guys just have to get your own, I suppose. All right, let me stop this guy. And put the fog lights on. Or did I just turn them off? There they are. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna? Oh, we're over here. Over here. Over here. Wait a minute. It wasn't over here. It was over there. Over there. Over there. Okay, I'm gonna start in this corner and in this corner. Okay, I suppose. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna do potatoes. Potatoes. Gonna do potatoes, and let's see. Let me make sure I'm all the way on the field. We need to get rid of that one. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do field 15. Is the fog starting to clear a little bit? Maybe. We're starting in the kind of, I don't know where in the hell we're starting. Southwest, I suppose. Gonna head north, and we're gonna do 2 headlands again. Although with this field, 2 headlands What might be a little bit much? I don't know. Well, we'll try it. I don't know. It's so narrow on this end. 2 headlands brings it way down here. Maybe I'll just do 1 on this field. Okay, let's save this as seed field 15. Do that. Button it up. Run it around. We're going to have to get seed and fertilizer pretty quick. But I think I can get him started, and then I'll run over with the truck while he's working. That would be the most efficient thing to do. You know, we're all about efficiency. That's a joke. Anyway, I try to be, but it doesn't always work out. I get sidetracked too easy. Alrighty. Drive the course. Potato Man. Well, we got half a tank of seed, and more than that on fertilizer. No, we don't. No, we don't. I keep forgetting that this shows both tanks. Up here, 26% is not a half a tank. It's only a quarter. So we need to go get our truck and bring him around. Look, I think the fog's clearing. Yeah, you'd think that those windmills up there would blow the fog away, but it still looks a little dark over there, doesn't it? Oh crap! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Spinning out. Might as well go out to the road, I guess. I don't think it means I'm going to spin out any less. I'll just be on the road, being dangerous. Whoa! All right, where's our rig? God, is he moving that fast? He is moving pretty quick. Where did he go? I lost him. Where did he? What? Oh, he's behind me. Where is he? He's supposed to be right here. There he is. Well, what the hell was that all about? Oh, he ran out of seed already. He did. Oh my God. It's potatoes. I forget. You ran out of potatoes really fast. This is him. Okay, stop. Let's flip over to the fertilizer and shut him off. Oh my God. How far did he go? Well, we know where he left off. We may have to double fertilize. I don't know. Yeah, we know where he left off. He left off over here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the cedar. We'll just kind of line him up here. Yeah, potatoes at least you can see for sure. Boy, they really lay those bumpy things off. Those furrows. I thought I lost this guy in the fog. Alright, we'll stop him here. We'll get the truck. We got a few seconds before we have to leave. Okay, so let's do the cedar first. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy full. Fill him up to the brim. Oh God, that's where our money's going. Look at that. The seeds were up to 20 grand, 21. Jeez, 21 grand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, back to the truck. We need to fertilize up here. Okay. Flip over to the fertilizer tank. Well, it didn't take much fertilizer, did it? Alright, go back to the truck and get him out of the road. Get him off the road. Off the road, out of the road. Back to this guy. And let's get him lined up and drop the seeder. Okay, now hope that he takes off where he left. Or starts where he left off, I should say. Alright, things are looking okie dokie. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And we'll find out how far we get in the next episode. Hope you had fun. Hope you're having fun on your farm. And I'll see you on my farm in the next episode. Happy farming.